Your wife, Terracotta. Yeah. Okay. We're streaming again, boys. We're streaming and we're back and better than ever, and more beautiful than ever. And today I have with me Bard and Owen. Owen is not going to talk a lot, and Bard is Australian, so that's how you can tell who's who.
You could have just said he was Irish. You don't have to shame him for not talking. Also, he's been very chatty this whole time. He just doesn't like you.
That's so valid.
I love making up things.
That's also very valid. Okay,
Where
I'm gonna come and
is...
see you, Bard. Not Bard. Owen, I'll be there in a minute. I know Bard wants nothing to do with me.
I don't know. You never visit me anymore.
Yeah, well, ever since the incident, I haven't been able to look you in the eyes and not feel pain.
Look.
It's a good thing you like pain.
How far away from spawn did you set up your house, Bard?
Like 900 meters the other direction.
900
I'm really not
meters
that far.
east?
Yeah. I just went in the water until I found land.
Alright. Is it, so... Owen, it's negative 700, negative 700, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And I am negative 900, negative 300.
Okay. Cool. I'm pretty close to spawn. I'm like a bit south of spawn.
You're pretty much there.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun. This is like a little jungle island. Did you set up in the jungle, Owen?
No,
Okay. Well, I'll see where you set up soon enough, I guess.
it's a mess right now because I'm mismatching wood and I'll have to replace it later.
That place looks beautiful.
What does?
I said my place looks beautiful.
Valid. What's...
How do you make one of those things? Stone cut.
Need smooth stone, I think.
Yeah, most likely. Which means I need to go get more of that weird stuff. Do I really not have enough cobblestone to make a pickaxe?
Yes, I'm making a summation in my head.
That's right, this is a metal one.
Nice.
Just gonna
My
flex on
favorite,
you
my
with that.
favorite door.
Oh, there you are.
Talking to me or Owen?
I just found Owen.
Oh.
A nice house.
And he said, "Oh, there you are." And I like exited my house and started turning around like, "Huh? What?"
What's this? Oh, this is your mine. Okay. Owen.
Yeah, I just didn't want a creeper coming behind me.
Okay. Yeah. So. I just dropped you the items where you were standing.
Oh.
I like that your skin is like pure pink. You look mildly sunburnt.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that's just Irish.
Yeah. He's repping Ireland.
I don't have the tracksuit anymore, it broke.
I put your saplings up on the roof of your house.
I had a Spider-Man skin for the longest time.
Yeah, I have the same wolf skin I've had for the past 7 years. Alright, I'm gonna go. You have a good one. You need to...
Alright, good night.
Just so you know...
You have a bad one.
Har.
I have a bad one. I
Have a
wish you
bad
pain.
one. You need to place acacia saplings reasonably far apart from them to grow, by the way.
Yeah, that's
5
reasonable.
5 blocks or so.
Why did I choose to build with the most temperamental tree there is?
Dark oak.
No, dark oak is rather easy to grow. Acacia is the worst thing to grow. And that's just me being dramatic. Where did it go? Okay.
Oh, Bard, can I come visit you?
Yours. If you dare.
Okay, I'll come visit you in just a sec. I gotta get there first.
I feel like building my own little Arakeen out here.
Nice. Oh god. I remember building, I think, on my way back in the day. And, the only plant you had the option to decorate with was sugarcane, basically. Or like 2 different kinds of flowers.
What the hell?
We've come so far.
I never played Minecraft Mobile.
Yeah, I did it when I was really little because we didn't have a computer, obviously.
Yes. It's also just something very ancient.
Hey Assets, how are you doing? By the way, you are free to join this server if you want to, whether or not you stream it.
You just have to make a donation of blood.
Yeah, you just have to make a small donation of a portion of your soul. You can choose what portion of that.
Yeah, we also won't tell you when we're gonna collect it.
Yeah. It's like the law of surprise in...
Just give you your
My
child.
voice is really quiet. I'm sorry about that. It's at max volume. I just like... Wait, let me see if I can turn up the fucking... Yeah, the volume is all the way up.
No,
God,
it's too much.
The volume is all the way up.
that's alright. I could
On
turn
the
it
mic
down.
itself and on Streamlabs, so I'm sorry that I'm quiet, but I really can't do anything about it. Like, I just
Should
can't
be better
make
now.
noise. I was also talking really close to my mic for a minute. I'm just gonna bring it even closer to me. That's really uncomfortable. I'll put it here.
Put it inside your mouth is what you want to
Put
do.
it inside of my mouth. Yeah, I can't get it incredibly close to me, but I can talk loudly, so how's that going for me? But yeah, Assets, if you want to join this server, all I desire is that you participate, like, every week or so. And that's it. Owen, what are you doing in the chat? Who is this
Okay,
strange
so
man?
64 sand should make 64. It only makes 1 redstone. Red sand.
Just in case you were...
It only makes 1 redstone.
Who has their speaker on?
That's all.
Owen, can you not have your speaker on?
He's doing it.
Pretty please. Okay. Desktop sound is lowered. Is that better? Is everything going well?
Well enough, I imagine.
Okay. Assets has declared it perfect. Yeah, Assets, if you want to join the thing at any point, you are free to. Are we gonna sleep? Like looking out my window to see loads of cows. Guys, are we gonna sleep? No? Yes?
I'm sleeping, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep.
I'm just gonna take a quick bath. Oh, it didn't work. Can you sleep when I'm dead? Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, apparently.
That's a funny little snake, dude. He's got like a bunch of eyes and a smile.
Oh, so it's in your bed, so it's looks to you.
Yeah, why did you do that?
I was just gonna explore some more.
Do you want me to give you materials for a bed? Like, do you want me to give you some wool?
I just stole one from a village.
Gotcha, assets, have fun.
Are you?
Assets. The guy in the stream chat right
Yeah.
now.
What are you saying?
He said he's gonna go play a different game.
Alright, fair enough.
I have played Minecraft with him before, but very briefly. So you said negative 900, negative 300? What did you say?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Positive 900, positive 300.
Okay, gotcha. I'll be there.
Because
in a
I'm
bit.
east.
Yep.
Easter Island.
I downsized the HUD, and it's like so much more bearable when it's smaller. Sorry, a motorcycle just zoomed past. The HUD is so much more bearable when it's smaller. Like, it's so much more easy to use.
Yes.
Use.
That's something I really like about having a very thickly, very well
Very
insulated
thickly
home
shit.
is that you cannot hear any noise that comes from the street.
Yeah, I, have a window right next to my door, so.
I
Oh,
live
there's
in,
a
like
jungle.
my room is like the very center of the home. I have one window, it goes to the carport, and I can't see anything.
There's a jungle in between me and Axel.
Oh, cool.
Did you just notice that?
Yeah, because I went around it. On my little adventure. There's an old nether portal which is burning down the jungle.
Yep.
Classic. We love that update.
I do actually really
You
like
got the joke.
finding, like, remnants and stuff everywhere. Assets, have a good time playing your game. Me and Assets have been friends for, like, a year and a half now? No, not quite a year and a half, but over a year now. He just popped into my stream chat one day and was like, "Do you want to play a Hollow Knight with me?" And I was like, "Yes?" Question mark.
Oh yeah, I do.
He just
Running, so-
appeared and was like, "Hollow Knight?"
Were you streaming Hollow Knight at the time?
Yeah, I was. And he was
Yeah,
just
that was
like,
my-
"Save." It was pretty funny though. And then I could never get rid of him. Some say he's still here to this very day. Yeah,
You can hear his voice if you listen carefully.
yeah. Assets showed up, held me down, and forced me to be his friend. That's the way to do it, though, honestly. Like, if someone's receptive to just being harassed into being your friend, then that's the way to do it.
Pause.
One second. I'm gonna go look for
that
some
was-
fish.
This house is evolving nicely. Like a little salamander, it crawls out of the pond.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Oh God, no cat for real.
Why is there, like, a bunch of raiders, like, floating out in the ocean here?
They're my friends, sorry.
They're trying to find their ark. They lost it.
Did they lose it?
Imagine that. Oh, you picked a mesa kind of area. That's neat. Oh, this place has some terrain. Wow.
Yes.
Yas. Okay, yeah. I'm at the location. I like your location.
So do I. As you could tell, that's why I built it here.
Oh, this is neat. I like the red house look.
Trying to give it some more texture.
It's very cool.
I'm not sure what it looks like with the default texture pack because mine makes everything a lot more smoother.
Yeah, I think it
Like my
looks pretty
floor? I like my
good.
floor.
That's pretty good.
I've also got sandstone skirting around the bottom.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, do you need anything?
And from you? I don't think so. What do you have?
I don't know, there's stuff in there.
Stuff.
Is there anything unique?
No. No. Do you have any fish, actually?
Ooh, no I don't.
Okay, one sec.
Now I'm gonna put a nice funny roof on here.
I'm gonna go steal some cactus from a nearby desert.
Do I make the roof out of the same wood? And then
Whoa,
I think
shit.
that's actually a good idea, because that would make it look more authentic. I usually don't like making something color.
Yeah.
Do you watch any Minecraft YouTubers?
Nope. I used to watch Yogscast back in the day, like years ago, but like
Yeah.
that's when I was like 14.
And now that you're 15, you've grown to go into that.
When I was 14, like phones had cables.
Wow.
So you said bones.
Bones on
Phones had
cables.
cables, yeah.
Yes,
Everyone's got wireless phones now.
These kids are so spoiled with their wireless bones. And frankly,
It's
I
so
want
strange going from server that I joined ages ago where like I was the youngest person in my 20s and now everyone else, and now I go to a different server and I'm the oldest person. It's like, no.
At least you've best guessed.
That's one
Yeah,
of
I think he's like 2 years older than me.
the best is in his 30s. So.
Yeah.
He was born in 1990.
Yeah, so he's only like 2 years older than me.
So he's 32.
Yeah, he didn't have his birthday yet this year.
Trying to find some fucking fish.
It's still not that strange. She's like the same age as my sister.
Hmm?
He's like the same age as my sister, which is still very close.
Maybe he is your sister.
Maybe he is.
Here's
Lives in the
something
same
funny,
country.
actually, guys.
Could be related.
When me and Assets met, he couldn't really, like, speak English. He could type it, but his, like, pronunciation was pretty bad. But over the time I've known him, he's gotten, like, really good at speaking English, so it's interesting seeing, like, knowing someone through the whole process of them learning how to speak a language. Because he already knew how to write
The
it.
Australian too.
What?
That is fucking rude. He just said, "Is he Australian too?" Fuck you,
no, he's
asshole.
Turkish. He's Turkish. He speaks Arabic
Yeah.
most of the time, I think. Is it Arabic that you speak, Assets?
Might be Farsi.
Or Turkish.
Or Turkish?
Or
I mean, I
Turkish,
think
yeah.
a lot of people in Turkey do speak Arabic, but I don't know if it's what they speak generally.
I think it's pretty popular.
Arabic is a really cool language.
I always wanted to learn
You're
some
right
phrases
next
or,
to
like,
places that speak Arabic. I don't know. A lot of Turkish people are Muslim.
Like Kurdistan.
Do you just speak Turkish? Sorry, I'm used to being in America where we don't have like a language per country.
It's so wild, dude.
What do you mean a language per country? Isn't English your language per your country?
No, like we don't have
I
an
speak
American
American English.
language. We speak English.
You might as well have an American language with the like amount of misspellings you have.
They're not misspelled, they're just differently translated.
No, they're misspelled.
There's
Some guy
different
decided to intentionally misspell and fool the whole
No,
country.
it's based on the way we pronounce them, not the way they were traditionally spelled. So it was just an update
It's
to
actually the spellings changed because of typing, and it was a lot easier and cheaper to print things without the O's, or without the U's, and a bunch of other stuff changed.
that
All of
is
the silent
fair.
words changed.
We also don't pronounce them like that.
It's
so
also the
it's a double whammy on that point.
It's the Oxford Dictionary was like the main dictionary, and then they made it. There's some American pioneer was like, I will make my own dictionary for the new world, and then that's why all
That
the
was
spellings.
the
I love
one I
that for
posted
him,
about.
honestly.
He had more words he wanted to
I
change.
actually do naturally type in like the British style, so
Yeah, you put U in color.
yeah, and I do the S's instead of the Z's
What?
S's instead of this. Oh,
at the end.
Z. Yes.
Like
Yeah.
So like
civilization.
popularized civilization. Yeah. I
Civilization.
fucking hate how I'll type out a word in Google and it will change the S to a Z, and then I'll type it anywhere else and it won't change it. I'm like, why?
Sorry, I'm hunting down a cat to make my friend. It's really hard to befriend cats in this game.
Put my house away in a chest. Didn't like it.
What's that? Oh, some weird music just started. It's some of the new music, I think. Hey, Bard.
Any oaks like you see oak saplings around here?
I just picked up 5 of them, so yeah.
Oh, there we go.
This cat is absolutely refusing to be my friend. And frankly, it's making me sad.
You stealing my wildcat?
I'm not stealing your cat. It doesn't belong
This
to
way.
you. Trying to get her to be my
There's a
friend.
creeper over there.
I'm trying my best right now, dude. I don't have any
It's so
villages
strange.
near us.
That you build a door and it makes 3 of them. I would understand if it made 2 of them, but 3 of them was like, why?
Yeah. It's kind of annoying. I'm actually kind of stressed out by, odd numbers. Like, when I was younger, I would throw away items in Minecraft if I didn't have an even number of them.
That's fine. I understand that, but not to the point where I would throw something away. It's more like it just annoys me that I didn't pick up the right amount. Because I like to build things in even. When it comes to like, you know, if you're playing with a radio, you're turning the volume up, and you set it to like 13, and then you're like, oh no, move it back to 14.
Yeah, I do that
No.
kind of thing, but I do that for, like, everything.
I would change it to 15.
I do like 15
Okay, 15's
more
better.
than
15 is better than like,
I
it's
wouldn't have it
using
at 14.
the wrong number. If it's sitting at 11, would you switch back to 10, or would you move up to 12?
I think 11's a nice number.
I like
I don't agree.
I like things
I
that
come
are
at it
divisible
from
by
soccer players have traditional numbers. If it's not a traditional number, I don't like it.
numbers
That's fair.
tier list, as it's just a numbers tier list.
Okay, if you see like a bunch of things in a row, and you can count, alright, that's 10, that's 8, just by looking at it. I have a hard time just immediately counting 9. I have to like double check, because it always fucks in my head. You put 9 things in a row and it confuses me.
God damn it. Trying to catch this cat is proving like
Are these
impossible.
creepers doing less damage or something? They're blowing up right beside me doing half a heart of damage. I'm not wearing armor.
Minecraft magic, I don't know, man. How are we gonna do this? Go that way.
God damn it. Can someone sleep so we can all quit out?
Okay.
I'm quitting out. Is it day again?
Yep.
Yep.
Great. Just a lot more annoying to try to get this cat when I've got monsters trying to harass me too.
I wish you could get like gloves or something that make you mine with your hand faster.
You mean haste? You can do that with a beacon.
Oh yeah, but like I mean early on.
That's it.
I broke my shovel and I can't be bothered making a new one and I want to roof it. I know this is entirely a me problem. And I know I could fix it whenever I wanted to. But I don't want to. That looks perfect. Ah.
There's a creeper outside your house. That's cool.
Fun.
Oh yes, I'm so old.
Gosh.
It is kind of comical to me, honestly, that like every European country has its own language.
What do you mean?
Like,
For different countries because they have their own language, for the most part.
Yes.
that, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like, from a medieval standpoint, it just feels funny, like, having modern countries, and obviously some of them have been countries for a very long time, but modern countries where they're still set up like medieval countries.
Would you want them to have their own like modern language?
I mean, not it is convenient, certainly, but it's not necessary. It's just
Around.
it's kind of convenient.
I think it's very important for culture to have a language.
It
It's
is.
important for culture to not be American.
That is
Yeah, that's
true.
If anything, learning more languages is good for you because it increases your like cognitive capacity, especially as a child.
That is true. In America, we actually don't generally learn any other languages until middle school. At least if you're white.
Australia, you have a class called LOT, which is language other than English.
Huh, that's funny.
which is you can learn a lot of things like Indonesian. I learned Japanese myself. Some places do French. Depends on your school, but for the most part, it's usually a public school usually does a language that's not Germanic.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, we didn't have any non-Germanic options. We had in, yeah, in. Why don't you get a bed? Yeah, in Spanish. Sorry, in middle school you can learn Spanish and that's it. And in
Yeah, I think Spanish is a good one to learn in America.
and in high school you can learn Spanish, French, or Latin, and that's it.
That's so strange that you can learn Latin.
Yeah.
We could only learn French in my secondary school. Other ones have a choice, but mine didn't.
They teach you Gaelic?
Irish, yeah, we have to learn Irish.
That's good.
It's Gaelga. Is Irish and Irish.
Does anyone actually speak it like natively though? Like just
Yeah, there's areas called Gaeltachts, and they speak Irish as their first language. My mum has a friend who speaks it as his first language.
Why can you not just get your own bed?
Break that one, and I won't keep falling there, and then just sleeping in it again.
you bed shaming him.
I'm shaming him for not living at his house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have a house. I put it all away. I'm
Is
just
it no
talking
man?
now. I'm not great at talking. I'm playing, so that's why I don't talk most of the time, because I'm playing.
Yeah.
And now I'm not playing because I'm talking.
I'm not good at playing without talking.
Me too, actually. Well, usually when I'm playing video games, I'm like mumbling to myself even if nobody's there.
No, I don't talk myself when no one's there. I just if I'm playing a video game and I'm also in voice chat, I usually talk while I'm doing it. And it's very hard for me not to talk while doing it.
Yeah.
When I'm on my own, I don't talk at all. I sit there in absolute silence. Why do you make mistakes? That was really well timing. I just fucked something up on my end. I love building with stairs, I hate building with stairs.
Yeah, they're annoying. Starbound. Oh, that's interesting.
How are you doing this on purpose?
Doing what?
Dying over and over again?
I'm not dying.
What is happening, dude?
I don't know what you're talking about, Axel.
Yeah, we're all crazy sometimes. Just me most of the time. I truly do not understand. Oh, haha. I should probably...
consumption.
The gay consumes us all sometimes.
I still have Dolphin's Grace.
Hey?
Hmm?
What'd you say? Where am I?
I have Dolphin's Grace from a
Oh.
dolphin.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we're drowned. I thought I heard Guardians.
Oh, that's confusing.
Oh, I'm not in the water.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't know the message for this one. Stop.
Is that with the
Magma box.
yeah. Yeah, let me just
It doesn't really matter where I put this, does it? Okay, let's just put it over here, I guess.
Move, 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 move,
yeah.
move, 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 move. I'm just in Axel's cow pen while I'm being a cow. Move, move, move.
There's Owen being his normal level of helpful.
Move, 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 move. Oh, you have a hopper.
Yeah, I'm setting up a farming contraption. Yeah, how it works is that you just put it all in the chest up there and it'll
I know how it
compost.
works.
Yeah. Just in case you're curious.
I haven't on this one yet.
Are you just going around seeing the results of like every death?
No. Don't feel like playing much.
That's fair. Oh, God, okay.
There's like a square pool here. naturally formed. An inlet.
It still makes me like super uncomfortable to have empty space, because like in my brain, if there's any dark parts at all, I'm expecting monsters to spawn there. Even though
Yeah, I don't like the lighting change.
even though they don't do that anymore. I'm really glad it's not like that anymore, because it was like super hideous to look at worlds where you had to put like you had to put a torch every 5 inches to keep mobs from spawning.
Yeah.
It was just annoying. Now it's less annoying.
Oh. Why did I have that? Delete that.
What the?
What?
Oh, this new. I'm looking at a. Oh,
Owen, could we please not do that?
Mortal Kombat 1. There's a character that like is very strange.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Kano? No, it's not Kano. His name is Havoc. I just watched him pull his own head off and hit someone with it.
Are you playing Mortal Kombat?
No, I'm just watching this. There's a video on Twitter.
Oh. Betty bye.
Yes.
Man, I'm actually like really thrilled to recreate that thing I showed you earlier. The hole, the hole. Because that making
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing was actually like super fun. It just like pretty late in the game, obviously I need to have a villager set up and all that, which can be pretty time intensive.
Yar.
Though I really like having villager setups, like they're very convenient, so. Plus, I really like building things for villagers, like making them houses and stuff like that, so.
I like burning villages to the ground. No, I'm checking.
Average, most sane Minecraft player.
I'm gonna find the village and try to make it break it. I don't like being near villages.
Why did you put
I
your house
find the
right
villages-
next to one?
Not that near.
Yeah, usually I like to put myself far enough away that they aren't spawned in, so that so that like random mobs can't kill them. Wait, I should go tell Phantom that I'm streaming, he'll want to know. I'm getting texts from my boyfriend.
He says, Is that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I know what the boys want. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm discussing with a bunch of my friends from that website I talked about, the one full of Mormons, like, website full of Mormons. A server I have screenshots of from like 4 years ago. Well, actually, from 4 years ago, not from like 4 years ago. And I'm like, does anyone else remember this? And they're all like, no. It's been so long.
But damn.
It's funny though, like knowing people for that long. It feels strange to know people for that long.
How many years?
Well, I've known some of them for 5 years, but most of them just for 4. Like, I've known my boyfriend for 4.5.
I've been,
And he's
one of my
from the same
friends
website.
Discords that I'm in, I've known them for 7 years.
Wow. Yeah, I've known Ellen for 4.5 years. Well, actually, it's more like 4 3/4, but I'm not gonna split hairs over the whole thing.
Just round it.
5, yeah. Well, 5 seems disingenuous because I haven't known him for 5.
That's why you say like 5 years.
Like 5 years.
There's a thing that humans do, it's called hyperbole, it's so good.
I've never tried it, I wouldn't know. Funny though, because me saying
totally
I've never
believe you.
tried it is in itself hyperbole.
Exactly. Or just lying.
True. Okay. What is hyperbole but a lie?
I fucking hate when they exaggerate and people are like, no, actually, I like that. It's like, oh, I'll bite your face. I think I've finished the exterior of the domicile.
Nice.
Just need to put windows in or else it's gonna be very dark in here.
Yeah.
I don't know why, this server just seems very dark.
Might be your graphical settings.
I don't think it's mine.
Okay.
It's not really a problem. It's just, I think the last server I was on was bright.
Okay.
Or maybe the bugs in my brain are just distorting the reality around me.
That's more likely, I think.
Do you think it's more likely that I have bugs in my brain?
Yeah.
Or bad news for you? When my rat checks every day by sticking her nose in my ear if I got bugs in there or not. I wonder what she's doing. Oh, Nudie Poo is having a nice little grape. No, what's that thing called? Blueberry.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check this with a couple different colors, I'm thinking.
I wish you could melt red sand and it would come up as a different sand. That's a different kind of glass.
That would be neat, yeah. I mean, you can always just stain glass.
True, but I just mean like in general, you know.
I don't know.
Cool, what if you did? And then that would actually make sense.
That would be crazy.
This is a weird question. Have you seen the TV show Final Space?
No, I haven't.
I'm not surprised, not many people have.
What's it about?
Space.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I just
Put
like
David Tennant
spruce
in it.
wood too much. Spruce wood is the best wood, honestly. Hey Phantom, how are you doing? Whenever I need more viewers to boost my ego, I just summon Phantom from the ether where I keep him.
Yar.
Right, Phantom? Beekeeping? That's fun. How were the bees? Were they well kept?
Titanfall 2 is having another resurgence, and I'm so keen to play it again.
That's fun. Is it a good game?
Very good game. Why some history YouTuber on my Twitter, someone else follows them, they just show up. I know that they're a history YouTuber, but then they on Twitter they just post pictures of themselves in underwear. I was so confused on why.
For fun, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. He's having a great time. Whatever he's doing. He, like Greek statue, bunch of other stuff. He's like a find somewhere or something, and then just picture in underwear.
Me for real, no cap. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Talking to Phantom.
Might go change the piercing or something. Okay, 16 pieces of glass. I want to make panes, yes, because it makes it cooler.
Really glad they changed the glass texture. It was like unbearable before.
Does it do the thing where it's like the separate blocks?
Yeah, it does do that still.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
why they don't.
Optifine is great because it fixes that with a shader.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just include that in like Minecraft.
Why
as
don't they
the
just do
game.
better?
Yeah. Why don't they just make the game according to my reasonable specifications?
Of course.
Okay. How does that look? It's nothing fancy, obviously, but... think. Hmm. Taste testing. Oh, that's fun.
Yarr.
Like, yeah. I think I'm just gonna find something like vines or something to put on the outside. Okay, I put a roof on my house finally.
Nice, congrats. My vision's going green. What the fuck?
Doesn't seem like a good sign.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I think it's a hallucination.
Do you want to sleep? I love this game so much, dude. Just like this irrational love of this game. I also recently checked through some screenshots of this really old creative world I had when I was like 13, and I actually like was pretty good at building in a lot of ways back then. Like I had a lot of really good ideas, so I'm gonna incorporate some of those in future landscaping I do. Specifically, the way I did landscaping, I think, was pretty good.
So, somebody made a good point. It says, when we try to befriend cats by mimicking them meows and getting ground to ground level, and then try to gently coax them to interact with us. Imagine a horrifying entity mimicking human noises at us. Maybe just thinks we're cool and wants to pet us.
That's what Cthulhu was doing the whole time.
Of course.
Oh right, I can build a spruce door now.
Okay.
It's my favorite kind of door, so...
My house is done now.
Nice. Mine is too.
Completed with windows and skylights.
Nice.
Well, not skylights, but those, you know, high windows. I don't know what to do. Maybe start a farm, actually.
That's a good idea. If you can't find any one of the 4 basic animals and you need one, you can just come and get one from my house.
I don't need animals for a farm.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna be vegetarian with this shit.
Vegetarian up in this bitch.
Yeah, that is an infinite water source. Very cool. I'm gonna caffeinate my brain.
I,
Okay, let's make a hoe first, shall we?
me for real, for real.
No, I'm not making you.
Damn.
I know you heard your name, but you said. I'll log out so you can sleep whenever you want to. I'll be back.
It's already daytime.
Yeah, but I don't know how long I'm going to be, so I left anyway.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing beekeeping every day, I imagine it gets more problematic. Because you end up with some difficult bees, I assume. Sorry, I'm responding to what Phantom said a bit ago, I didn't see it initially. Ooh, to keep cows and sheep together. I think over here would work.
Oh, I'm back.
There's my boy.
I think I might play Zomboid with the lads because they're all on now.
Okay, gotcha.
If it's still shit, I might come back. We'll find out. Alright. Goodbye. Good luck. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Honestly, I just like this game a lot. I love playing this game. I started a different world just for me to play alone with not streaming. That one's going pretty well too. I like the house I have planned for it. I haven't actually built the house yet, but I do have a house planned. I think we'll kill like. I should have done too. These guys take up more space anyway. Somebody could definitely make like a song with the seed placing sound. It's got that sort of like correct kind of noise to it. I mean, people can make songs with any sound, as the internet has well proven. I think I'm going to want a similarly large cage for the sheep, because I need a fair few of them. Hmm. I'm just gonna move all the plants that I don't really use that much over here. And all of these are stuff. I don't use that much either. These are like crops or something, so that can stay down there. Don't know how to fight it, it's a heartbeat away. These are also big flowers. Okay. Alright, have fun, assets. Sorry, I responded that late. You're like, I'm literally losing my mind right now. How do you... Right, you have to do... I'm just gonna put that there for now. When I feel excited, it's a heartbeat away. I don't know how to fight it, it's a heartbeat away. That'll be enough. Excuse me. Thank you, Dolan. So this one's 7 long, so I need to be a bit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At one point I remember I needed a lot of flint, and I just like... I had like a Fortune 3 shovel, and I just kept placing like blocks of gravel and then deleting them again. With the shovel, I mean. It was... I don't remember why I was doing that, because I'm pretty sure I usually have an infinity bow. That's usually my main weapon. Because you can't get sharpness on an axe for some fucking reason. So, bows are pretty superior. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just remembered how the original Elite looked and my brain, like, exploded. It was very dark, I remember. Very severe looking. I think the reason they changed it is that... I mean, they upgraded the axe specifically so that it does a lot of damage in the 1.8 update. They just never gave it the enchantments you need for it to do as much damage as you would think it should. It's not the worst thing I've ever made. I think it looks fine. probably move it over here. Fucking delicious. I always remember sugarcane growing a lot slower than this. I don't know why it's growing so fast in this world. Strange. Maybe I'm just getting old and growing senile. As you do. everywhere. This is beautiful music. Who composed this? In my other world, I've already got like all the colors of sheep basically. I'm just missing both of the greens because I haven't found any deserts. gonna go get another bird. I'll just bring all the materials just in case I need them. I actually got coordinates for a jungle temple I couldn't check out. Pretty sure. It's this one. Okay, yeah. Let's go check that out. Let's go check it out in a minute, actually. Should bring a bit of hoe just in case I happen across some moss. I'm just gonna keep this stream going for 2 hours because I don't think I'm gonna be talking much after that. I'm just gonna go do my other server. I like that server a lot. Not my other server, my other world. It's private. Just me in it. Hmm. He just took the whole thing out. I love that you can carry them around on your shoulders, even if it's pretty worthless, because they just hop off all the time. Yeah, it is. It's a very sweet moment. Taming a cat is a lot more annoying because, you know, the cat's running away from you the whole time and everything. I really like parrots though because they just sit on your shoulder. It's really cute. I want another bird. This bird is very stubborn. There we go. Maybe this guy can follow me just by teleporting. If not, I'll come back and get him. I really wish there were more interactions like that, more animals you could tame and stuff. I think it would be really cool if you could tame predatory birds that could help you hunt. Like if you attacked mobs they would help you hunt, because dogs aren't that useful for it, because they're really easy for enemies to hit, and they don't have a lot of health. I really wish dogs were more useful in this game. Like, because the companionship aspect is obviously very good. I like having a companion in the game, but I do wish that I could do things with them other than just have them. Okay, are all my birds here? 2 of the birds are here. I'll go back and get the last one. Whoops. Can't make him sit down. He just wants to be down there with the other animals. Yeah, me too. I really wish they had multiple dog skins in this game, like multiple wolf skins other than just light gray. Like, they're adorable, obviously, but I wish there were more. They've got to do that eventually. Like, every new update, I think they're gonna fix it. Surely this time they're gonna fix it. Maybe eventually they'll do like a husbandry update where they add more aspects to farming. Yeah, you could mod it in. I mean, I could probably figure out how to mod it, for God's sake. I really like playing this game vanilla, though. I just wish we had that option. Without having to mod it in, that is. I think my bird is somewhere over here. There you are. I really do want, like, a total update to just the number of creatures in the game. Like, if they just added like 2 new creatures per biome, which I understand would be a lot of work to like implement them in a way to make them useful, but like if they could figure out how to do that somehow, I feel like the game would be vastly better. Like if savannas had like zebras and giraffes, that would be super cool. Like just having a bit more variety per biome, like having there be something that's really different about each biome and not just like the look of them. Like if there were animals that spawned only in whichever biome, you know. I mean, there's horses that spawn specifically in plains, which is neat. Oh, he's on my shoulder right now. Yeah, I think that'll do for the day. Oh wait, we can... Let's go put all the random redstone stuff in specific chests. I do really like those, yeah, but I want animal. I love animals. Like, just more to add to, like, the passive environment. Like, going through a place. It should be cool to walk through somewhere, whether or not you're getting attacked. Like, if in jungles they had tigers, I think that would be pretty neat. Monkeys? Could they add monkeys to this game? I would be so happy if they added monkeys to this game. Like, a couple of kinds of monkeys, that would be really cool. What's that noise? It sounded like a ghast. Like that kind of thing. Just more to the passive environment. More to experience. I like biome specific stuff too. It makes it like a genuine, like it makes it like genuinely rewarding to find a new place, you know, like how mushrooms are only on mushroom islands. The tundra is, yeah, we should add reindeer. Reindeer in the tundra is gonna be super cool, honestly. If they could figure out a way to like implement fur as like a usable item, then having reindeer that you like shear, like how you shear sheep, and ending up with fur instead of wool, I feel like that would be really interesting, like having a use for fur. Tundra's, I mean, yeah, but that's one animal, doesn't drop anything special, doesn't have any use at all, actually. I mean, they're cool. I wish they had something specific that you could, like, get out of them in some way, though. Like, most... It's not efficient to kill them for food, nor should you, honestly. I wish they, like, did something. They don't attack you unless you attack them. Like, if you had a baby polar bear from, like, if you killed a baby polar bear's mother, then it would bond to you as its parent. I mean, that's a bad idea because it encourages poor behavior, but, like, that kind of thing, those sorts of interactions, I think, are really interesting. planted pumpkins yet? I haven't. I also, like, I don't know how practical this would be, but I think it would be really neat if, animals slept. I don't know how that happened with you getting eaten by a polar bear like Leonardo DiCaprio, but, because you have to attack them first for them to attack you, so I assume you attacked one? Just like all the other women in my life. Alright, I think that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for joining me, Phantom and Assets. I hope you have a good one. Goodbye.